good afternoon, good morning, whatever time will be watching things. Saseni mambo zenu. Oh my god, it's been a minute. Yes. Hope everyone is doing fine, fantastic, amazing. And before further ado, please, please smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and go to your left. Sawa, give it a thumbs up, like this video maze, inanipa moral tu yani it's just giving me moral as we have more stories. Yes, story time. Someone aliniambia I'm funny. Stories zangu ni funny. Oh my god, good one. So 2014 2014 I met this guy, good looking, amazing, cute. I'm chocolate, so napenda machali ada kidogo. Usiniulize kwa nini, najipatanga tu. So this guy, I met him nikiwa on my line of duty. By that time I was doing clearing and forwarding, and we were doing so much of container loading in the KPA, the Kenya Ports Authority. So most of the time I would spend in the yard, that like in KPA. So I met this guy. He was so calm, he was so cool, he was this so collected guy. Like he'd just be there with me the whole time, tungechat, tungeongea, like the kuchatilia kupiga story, tunangoja containers zipakiwa ama zioffloadiwa or something like that. Maybe we are doing the export or loading on anything, we were just together. So it came a day, this guy decided to buy me supper. Now wale wanajua KPA hotels huwa zinafungwa mapema, but there is one hotel inakwanga gate 18, for those who know the place, and that hotel, if you don't book your food in advance, hautapata food ikifika from saa 3 ya usiku. So it's you book ndio wakupikie. So he opted, like he chose that day to do that, and he went ahead, akalipa food, and it was to be prepared. And obviously I'm a lover of fish. Oh my god, tilapia, my heart. So akalipa tilapia, and he came, and then as we were having supper, after sasa the kupack na nini, have supper, he asked me for my number, which had not happened before. Sawa, all this time we were just busy up and down, tukikutana port story, because kwa kampuni yao alikuwa located port, mimi pia kwa kampuni yetu nilikuwa located port, so we would meet most of the time. So this day akaitisha namba yangu, and then because tumekuwa tu marafiki for some time, I just gave the number. Hey, stories zikaanza kuchat. Hapa. Mind you, that time, by the way, I had which phone? Nilikuwa na itel. Yeah, I had the itel. That ka phone. Alafu, I would chat and chat hadi jazmia najisahau. Sasa, sijui what happens. Sijui if you have ever experienced this. You see, the moment you've been talking to someone, okay, for a certain time, maybe nothing serious was happening between you, but the moment you decide to upgrade that, sijui what happens. The talks you had, the chats, ile kuonana mara nyingi, yani zile coincidence zinaisha. Sijui it's because you chat, or I don't know. So like tukaanza kupungua kuonana. Later on ndio kuja kurealize amebadilishwa ile gate nilikuwa. Kenya Ports Authority is a very big place. So ile gate mimi tulikuwa tunapatana ametolewa hiyo gate, amepelekwa gate ingine, that is gate 5 na mimi ni kwa gate 18 and it's a distance. So Joanna story nini out, you know how it goes. Then one day, so this time this guy has so many friends, male friends, okay, and nikaingiana na wao and we became a big group. So you are a good group of friends. And one day niko home, nimetoka job asubuhi, because most of the time we would toka asubuhi kama 6 ndio tuende kwa nyumba. Akaniambia amemaliza kupakia ndio yuenda home, na mimi nikamwambia okay, pia mimi nilishafika home, I'm resting. And he was like, una stay wapi? And then nikamwambia, and he was like, okay, can I come we have breakfast, and then after the breakfast nenda nikapumzike, because the place alikuwa anakaa na place nilikuwa nakaa ni karibu. Okay, it's not that karibu, but it's not so far. Ni mahali unachukua motorbike and you use like 100 bob na motorbike. So being a good girl and being the friend I am, I told him, yes, you just come over. And he came. Tuka prepare breakfast. No, alipata kama nimepika chai. So nikamtext nikamwambia buy mahamri ukuje nayo na mbaazi. Then we have breakfast. Of course, that's the morning breakfast for people in Mombasa. At least nimwambia kitu hapo. Mahamri na mbaazi za nazi. Yes. Akakuja nazo. We had breakfast and we just had stories. Alafu that time I was going through some ups and downs because my boss was not around. He was in China, and so I had difficulty in getting my salary. So I was just off. Nina work but sina sai cause hakuna salo. So ile pesa na sustain ile ninapata ya kule nini kwa yard. So hapo tukiwa tumekaa, boss akanicall. He used to call me through the messenger. Akanicall akaniambia, I want to deposit some amount of money because there is a container that is coming and ship is locking on a certain date. So I want you to do there's a process that goes on, prepare the deal and everything. And I was like, okay, fine. And in that money there will be your salary. And I was like, fine. So akatuma pesa. Pesa ikiingia kwa Western Union, there is that message, alert, if you are used to taking money through receiving money through Western Union. So I got that. I went ahead, tukaenda naye, tukafanya transaction. Pesa itoke kwa Western Union, ingie kwa account yangu, because hakuwa anaenda job na mimi sikuwa naenda job. Itoke kwa Western Union, ingie kwa account yangu. And that's what we did. And I chose to like transfer kwa simu yangu ndio nifanye my transaction. Sasa in the midst of kufanya transfer ya kutoka kwa bank kwenda kwa simu, you know, the mobile transaction and the rest, this dude is watching me. So I did that and I was like, fine, so tumemaliza, we go back home, kila mtu aende zake nini. Akaniambia no, tupitie there's somewhere called Majengo, tuchukue samaki, we go prepare lunch. Of course he knew I'm a lover of samaki so I don't know, he was trying to trap me or what. Tukapitia Majengo, tukachukua fish, tukaenda kwangu, we prepared the fish, and then you know obviously vyombo umetumia kupikia samaki manze, ukikaa like some minutes that house. So like nikiosha vyombo nikatoka nje kwenda kumwaga ile maji yenye tumetumia. Remember nimetransact pesa ziko kwa simu. Tukaenda nje kurudi. Nikirudi hivi, he was like, manze nimepata call and it's very emergency that my brother still got something like what and I need to sort it out so immediately. So let me go sort it out and then nitarudi if time allows. If it doesn't, tutaonana kesho hustle. And I was like, cool, because tusha dish ni sawa. And haikuni hit kwa akili yangu kwa nini uchali amechange mind all of a sudden, because the idea was after kukula we were to wait for his friends wakuje to watch movie kwangu, but I didn't know why he changed all of a sudden. So akaenda. It was later in the day nikasema let me send some cash to mom because there was something to be done at home. Nilienda kutuma pesa manze. You know what? Ati M-Pesa inaniletea you have insufficient funds, and I'm like, insufficient? I thought nimekosea maybe number ama ID ama nimekosea hiyo process ya transaction kutoka kwa bank to my phone and the rest. I went back nikapata confirmation ya kuwa nimetoa pesa kwa transact kwa bank to my phone to my M-Pesa, the message is there. Nikatry tena kutuma insufficient funds. Oh Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And then I'm like, sijatumia mtu pesa, I've not bought anything. Hizi chakula ambazo tumedish the guy bought with his money, okay? So I didn't use any money anywhere. And I'm like, what happened? So I decided kutoka nikenda kwa Safaricom agent that was just near. No, it was not an agent. Alikuwa aggregate au nyapenanga hizo. Akaniambia nitishe mini statement. I did that. And what? Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And I felt like, remember this time I'm shaking, I'm shocked, I'm worried because sijui nimefanya nini, pesa sijui nimetumia na nini, sijioni, sikumbuki, yani I have no idea. So to my mind I was like, ama nilitransact nikaweka namba ya mtu mwingine by mistake na sikujua, nikakosea namba moja zikaenda kwa mtu mwingine. So I was worried. Wacha sijapata mini statement, and then I find out the name of this guy. Yani, gosh, like he had the guts. I don't know how sharp this guy was. Like when I was doing the transactions, alikuwa ananiwatch, and he even mastered my PIN within a second. And I was like, Jesus Christ. Kumbe hata hii deal ya kuja kukula home was all because he wanted to get a chance. And manze alikuwa ametransact hiyo do hivyo. Like just like that. So what next? Sitakuwa ni police case because mimi sija kupea pesa yangu na kuna mali nimekupa ruhusa. So I went ahead, I called a friend of mine. There was a friend of mine who was a police by that time, but alikuwa traffic, so I called him. He advised me what to do. Nikaenda nika follow up, nika report. We took the OB na nini, and we followed him up. And the day tulienda kumuona was just leo kesho, because I called him after that alikuwa mteja. The following day nilirauka nikaenda ofisini kwao, nikaambiwa he's not feeling well, so hakuja job. So ndichukua polisi na tukamfollow yard, because someone told me amemwona Port nako somewhere. So I called the guy and tukaconnect na Port police, two of the guys, na tukaenda huko na tukampata. And when he saw me, he wanted to run away, but he didn't manage, only to come and realize that's what he does. Like the many friends he has, hiyo ndio tabia yao. Like that was they do every single time they meet someone who is new, and they literally do that intentionally. Like hiyo pesa ilitumwa na immediately akatumia wenzake. It's just crazy. Yani ametuma kwa simu yangu na immediately hapo yani at an interval of a second hivyo ashatumia huyu na huyu na huyu na huyu. It was that 7,000 like ta. It's crazy. being conned, sijui niite con ama ni robbed. That is the robbery. Being robbed by someone I was literally trusting and thinking we are good friends. Since that day, naogopa marafiki. I fear them. It was crazy. Subscribe to my channel. Sawa? Give this video a thumbs up. Please smash that subscribe button. That red thing there. Sawa? Smash it. Go to your left hand. Give it a thumbs up. Go to the comment section. Comment down there. Tell me something. Talk to me down there on the comment section, okay? And let's meet up there. I love you so much. And thank you always for being there with me, okay? Mwah.